if it's really your best friend, why does your best friend have to tell you all these struggles in order for you to help?
Hold on.
Instead of just calling Jesus.
I mean,
Jesus.
hold on. She did say.
You skipped me.
She did.
Jesus.
Hold on. She did say though, in our quote, that she was raised in a church. Her father is a pastor. So, therefore, you got a Bible, right?
Jesus. Of course, my favorite producers in the cut. Shout out to producer Mary in the cut. No, they only trying to do this because you back. No, because they trying to do this. They trying to do this because you back.
Y'all never did this.
No, put them in check. Don't think that I'm disrespecting the dead, because I'm not. In no planet in this galaxy that God has created is Whitney Houston over R. Kelly. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What in the hell are we doing?
Why are we doing that?
What we playing, the Star Spangled Banner? Nobody want to hear that shit. Hey, we was all born to bump and grind. You remind me, in no world.
I'm finna step in the name of love, goddamn. What you talking about?
Step in the name, bro. I wish, you know how many graduations was led by I Believe I Can Fly?
A lot of. It was in Drumline. Come on.
It was a Space Jam. Now it's time for Avery's favorite part of the show.
Brian's favorite part.
What is favorite part?
Producer's favorite part.
Favorite part. It's time for One Down with One Down with One Down with One Down with
It's One Down with Wayne. Okay.
This is how we on the R&B
Yeah.
top 75.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, hey.
My bad. If y'all see a bomb like launched in the sky, like y'all got somewhere that y'all gonna run first?
Hold on.
Ain't that right?
Come on.
Ain't that right?
Hey,
No, it's okay.
hold on.
And then what?
I was thinking that, like, then what?
Young Jeezy and Manny French.
He should already have a plan for us. He should already have a plan.
See,
he know Trump out here bombing shit. We should already have a plan.
women have so many expectations
Aren't you
for
the man of the
us.
household? Aren't you the man of the household? I'm running you for everything else? Because you're the man of the household.
First, it's Miss Independent until it's bombs over Baghdad. And now it's, what's the plan?
Household, yeah. You come up with the plans for everything else, so come up with a plan for the bomb.
I just have a question.
Yes, Big Daddy.
According to your thought process, what exactly would you expect me to do? Like, what are the options?
I don't think there's no options. That's for you to decide because you're the head of the household. Remember, I follow. So wherever you're going, Big Daddy, I'm going with you.
So it doesn't matter. You just like, hey, this is happening. Save us.
And I'm going with you wherever you go.
Okay, hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
What if you make a choice like Ryan used to do on PUBG and run straight to the death?
I was thinking that. Because the red zone,
straight to the red zone.
Sometimes the fast way is straight through.
Ryan goes straight through the red zone.
But the thing is,
and sometimes
yeah,
he's been successful.
Sometimes you make it through.
He was successful. I was in the car with him. It was at least twice he was successful. Twice, okay. Twice.
Targeted
Time
to
out.
the red zone.
I got somewhere to be. I got somewhere to go.
nigga, no.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Y'all was petty. When I played, y'all was petty.
Wayne.
Why you let him do that?
Why did I?
Me? Yes.
Somebody got
Because
that.
somebody's supposed to, in our quote, get behind the wheel and drive me to the spot.
If the other three niggas get in the passenger seat, what you want me to do?
Now, to be fair,
I got
Why
something
you
to
didn't
do.
drive when I told you to?
I couldn't drive at the time. I hated driving. First of all, driving on PUBG was terrible. But
So he had no license.
It was.
But fair warning, he did say, "Hey, if I drive and we go through this red zone, we may not make it out." And for whatever reason,
This is the thing. If I tell you ahead of time, I'm going. I see this. I see the red dot on my map.
But why drive through it though?
How are we supposed to get where we supposed to
Go
go?
around it.
I ain't got time for that. Niggas be behind us. I go around, we get shot, then what?
Play another game
See, that's stupid. I'm driving straight through.
and die.
Sometimes I made it. It's like a
No,
Right.
no bop or weave.
No,
no. Go straight through.
Straight through.
Bro, that's an easy shot. Like,
so
so many good shots right there.
Ryan or Wayne, do y'all have somewhere that y'all gonna go just in the case of a national emergency? Somebody launched it right at Nashville. Boom, it's coming.
How much time I got?
T minus 3 minutes out.
3.
3 minutes?
I'm heading, you're jumping on 24, heading towards Chattanooga.
Okay,
You going where?
Towards Chat.
In 3
3
minutes?
minutes. He gonna
Wait,
get.
I'm gonna
He
try to
gonna
get
get
far,
towards
like-
Murfreesboro. So I mean,
What kind of bomb is this?
it's not a nuke. Let's just say.
Oh,
It's
okay. I was
yeah, it's just like one of
damn.
those
I ain't
airstrikes.
gonna have no time.
Yeah, not a nuke. Yeah, not a
Little
nuke.
airstrike?
You can get it.
Well, airstrike.
I mean, hold on.
They probably drop like 20 of
Hold
them.
on. I got a question.
Yeah,
I got a question.
We'll drop like 20 of them.
Will that missile affect us, though? Even though we on
Potentially.
from...
Whoa! I don't know where we at.
No!
Good people is next to 65.
I'm just saying. Like, we just further away from the city.
Yeah, we're not close to downtown, so
Okay.
they're gonna aim for downtown
They
first.
aiming for that.
Yes. So right on Broadway. Sorry, we're up on Broadway.
That's what I'm thinking.
So I'm
Like
trying to think.
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Oh,
I can get to the lake, I guess.
you a good little distance away from downtown, though.
Him.
I can get to the lake.
You out there.
Water's
sir.
probably my best option at this point.
Cause yeah, you right there.
I'm right there.
But, I mean,
Yeah, I'm in the lake.
you can go to Knox.
Okay.
I'm in the, huh?
Go to Knox.
Go to
And
Knox.
he ain't gonna make it. Cause
3 minutes.
Look, cause you gotta think about it. They're gonna hit the most major busiest. So downtown Broadway, then they sitting straight for the airport.
Straight for the
And
airport.
And that's where
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Even though I said check.
I won't make it
but
to Lebanon.
True. That's true. All right, so we don't really have a plan.
3 minutes.
3 minutes is not enough.
We don't have a plan. That's,
Like Wayne said, get in the car and drive.
we probably should.
That's all I got to get.
We should probably come up with a plan.
But it's gonna be a big wreck. Everybody trying to get on the interstate, try to get up out of there. The
Yeah.
interstate gonna be slammed. So
It's gonna look like Bonnaroo.
Yeah, slick.
Real.
Slick.
yeah.
You?
I don't have a plan either. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, I really don't have a plan.
But what's
I ain't like no shelters and nothing. So
what's,
it's
what's
like,
the aftermath though? Because even my thing is, even if
give me the loot. Give me the loot.
that's funny. Even-
If they blew some shit, might as well take some shit.
Oh, God.
no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
He's wrong. But I'm just okay.
They bombed it. Ain't no sense in me still being broke. It's a take advantage.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
But I can reinvent myself now. Shit.
What?
If I had time, I'm hit up at ATM.
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 What you gonna do with the money that you don't need no more?
ATM. The bank is right there for more than that vault is open.
I'm fine with it.
Nigga, the stores are open. Get what you need. Who
Man.
paying for it?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, you did
My
that?
ass.
No,
Well, somebody gonna pay.
I can sell all these PlayStations and TVs to somebody in Wisconsin,
What your boy
South
say?
Dakota.
Snatch your run,
Stupid, bro.
Boy, I'm snatching, bro. Get up out of there.
We need to come up with a plan just in case. All right, Cool for the Ground podcast. We are back in this thing. Don't be alarmed. Don't call nobody unless they want to have like a little watch party or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm down too.
You know, boy,
Call me. All right, 2 3s.
I want to watch party.
I do too. Don't you, Wayne? That sound like a good idea. No, I'm purely asking.
He's slick on my
I'm
side
asking
today.
him, not you.
He's slick on my side today though.
Hey, I go where God tells me.
Amen, brother.
Great answer.
Amen, brother.
Great answer.
All right. 2 3s. I am one of your premier hosts, well esteemed hosts, well focused
I
hosts.
should brought my shades.
It's all right. We ain't gonna worry about it. I'm here with my brothers, my gang members, not Rico though, like God's gang. Like we jump for Jesus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What? Just
I'm gonna start with my right. My brother, no matter what, always on 10.
For Jesus. Is that a double entendre?
Make me clap my hands, make me wanna dance.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know,
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna know. Yeah.
everybody help me. You gotta stop wearing tight.
No, do
No,
your
you
thing.
good.
Do your thing.
How you doing?
We need her mic'd up one of these days because she just.
my fault. My fault.
Me, I'm good. Week is
Is it me that he just like Boys to Men?
How you doing? How was your week? Your week was good. Okay.
my week. Yeah. My week was good.
Like, can you stand the rain, boys?
Hey,
Is love? Why does it come
new edition.
back? Oh,
No, I got you though.
Alright.
I know what you meant. On bended,
Alright.
just stay on bended knee.
all right.
You said you good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm
All
good.
right. To my furthest left is everyone's favorite cousin in the world,
I am back.
Cousin Wayne,
Yes, Lord.
with the
I'm
two-tone.
back. Yeah.
Two-tone.
Hey, man.
When he step, he gonna step.
You know,
Big stepper.
my week been a hot week.
Tell me.
I tell you that.
Heat wave. Oh, I gotta show you something too. Just remind me.
I'm just saying, just driving in a trash truck, right? A Mack truck at that. No AC. It's crazy.
Mm.
Y'all gotta do something about that. Hey, I'm telling you,
Hot garbage.
gotta do something about that.
Lord Jesus.
What is
I'm just saying, DOT regulations. We don't supposed to drive that. Not like that. Because if we pass out, we faint. Hey,
Wait, y'all have ACs just not fixed?
well, let me put you on game real quick. All right. So,
In case you want to apply.
Yeah, in case.
no.
Oh,
So,
he don't want to work with you.
basically,
My bad.
if you have like, and this goes for like,
Continue.
something going on here. We good?
Nah, we good. Continue.
Y'all something else. I love y'all though. So, as far as like big trucks like that, right? You don't supposed to have air vents on the dash, right? Because the whole time we in the cab, we sitting on top of the engine. So the vents should be up top. You know, as far as like the Peterbilts, battles, you know, therefore. So, fix your shit, okay? Because goddamn, man,
Fix your
as you know,
YouTube.
I got a tan.
Because that early. Man.
It's a little early.
It's very early.
At 8 minutes. to
8
be
minutes.
exact. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's all good. We got your back.
yeah,
Like Cairo.
do better.
Please.
That do you dirty?
Last but certainly not least, smartest man in the room. I don't know. We need to take a poll.
What would you rank yourself?
What, smartest? I don't know. Let's take an IQ test. All of us.
I'll just go last. I'll
Why?
put myself on last.
Why? Now remember when I said something
I-
about me being last?
No, they used to do that though. What was the test that everybody used to take?
For IQ?
The ACT?
No, nigga, not that. Not that. That's school wise. I'm talking about everybody used to say, I had a certain.
Oh, you're talking about
I tested certain on certain range. It's like back in the night, they used to always say on TV shows.
what was the name of that? I know what you're talking about though.
It's like we'll figure it out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, leave it in the comments. How you doing? You right?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Like Wayne said, it's been hot all week, dog.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
I was gonna ask you, how was the warehouse temp? 'Cause
It's not as bad as the old one. Plus, we got them big fans, but it's still hot enough.
Speak for yourself,
That
brother.
is straight heat though. That y'all.
That's it.
With
That's
that big
circulating.
ass
That's all it
thing.
is.
No, we
It's
don't
circulating.
got that. We got the
What?
big orange ones.
Oh, the one that's on the wheel.
Yeah.
Industrial. The ones that be doom, 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 doom. Yeah. What it is. The ones you gotta.
Ah, they are used though. They are.
Start up a lawnmower.
Dang it.
Goddamn motor car.
We ain't got no ass out of gas. That is insane. Let's fill up a fan.
Damn.
Shout out to our YouTube viewership. Shout out to our DSP listenership on all crazy, extreme, listenable platforms. Of course, my favorite producers in the cut. Shout out to producer Mary in the cut. No, they only trying to do this because you back. No, because they trying to do this. They trying to do this because you back.
Y'all never did this.
No, put them in check.
Never.
How's it
No,
look?
put them in check.
Oh,
You gotta let me get through the intro though.
my bad. Sorry.
Producer Mary in the cut, girlfriend in the cut. We had a quick debate this past Sunday as we was watching the game, but I'm gonna bring it to the pod and I want to get your opinion on it since you wasn't there. What's the better movie, man? Like Mike or Roll Bounce?
Don't be biased, Wayne.
Please be biased.
Because we know what you're gonna say.
Take a second.
We know what he did. We know what he gonna say. Yes. See?
Yes, sir.
He gonna say roll down.
Damn, boy, that ain't fun.
And the thing is, Wayne, that's the right answer.
One, two.
This is a whole game. All right now. Yeah, I go roll bounce now.
So you and Ryan going Roll Bounce?
Easy.
Now, the thing is, Jordan, you have a dilemma because you want to argue for one,
For sure.
but you're not trying to pick it.
No, I'm trying to pick it.
No, you don't want to.
Can I ask you a
I
question?
want to. It's a great movie.
You're right, both of them.
It's a great movie.
If we're talking about storyline, you might have me. Like Mike, you might have me.
It's a better
It's a
story.
straight
Yeah, for sure.
You might have me.
Cause like that's pretty much like, you know, every childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to be like Mike.
yeah.
But if everything else is taken into consideration,
All right, be like, you know, yeah, the other guy. But yeah,
What's everything else consideration? Yes, Roll Bounce is the funnier movie. It's the more star-studded. Well, I don't even know.
I don't
Is it
know.
more star-studded?
I don't know if it's more star-studded.
As far as acting goes.
Not cameos.
Yeah, not just cameos. Like, I don't count AI like as an actor.
They
Or
had a
Vince
TikTok
Carter.
trend that wasn't AI.
oh Vince Carter.
I'm so serious.
Oh Vince Carter.
Yeah, or Vince Carter or Jason Kidd or Dirk.
Dirk, yeah.
Yeah, who was on it?
But I think it was more star-studded on the Roll Bounce as far as actors go. Journey, Nick, Brendan T,
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps, Charlie,
Yeah.
What?
Nita Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they, your boy from Zero, one that you know.
Coles.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was in there, huh?
God, saw 17 back to be known. Saw 17 back to be
Your boy
known.
Coach Carter. They got the clutch.
You gotta give him a pick. Naps. Okay, so what we doing, Avery?
Roll bounce.
Y'all
Damn.
punks, man. Shout out to you know what it is? I know what it is.
What is it?
I know what it is. I know what it is. Y'all think y'all sleep. It's because they made a Like Mike 2 and it definitely wasn't
Now,
good.
see, absolutely. First of all,
That's why y'all think wrong out. That's why y'all think wrong out.
First of all.
Like Mike 2 was treated ass.
Hey, bro.
Treated ass.
That nigga was not supposed to be there. I'm just being real. Who is that guy?
Who is he?
Right.
That's not Calvin.
Calvin down with the braids.
That ain't Calvin.
Come on, bro. What we doing, bro? Nah, it just wasn't it, bro.
Like Mike 2 street ball. That's, boy.
Just try it.
Boy, like-
How we go to the NBA to street ball?
Why Kel say yes to doing that movie, though? Never mind.
Stop, bro.
No, me, no, not me. No, him. No, I didn't say that, Jordan. No, I didn't say it.
See, you did it again.
I did do it again. I did do it again.
But I thought about it.
But you caught him.
That's crazy.
Like Mike 2, we ain't
we ain't gonna talk about
No, I see why you. Okay.
It shouldn't be made, bro.
Hey, put respect on Bow Wow's movie discography, though, man.
Man, ooh, lottery ticket though.
Man, Bow Wow got some joints.
I ain't gonna lie.
Real quick, is Bow Wow an icon?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Easily.
Just because of the early influence in the music and then went to film like that. Yeah. In all his films, like,
Man, it was,
even
it was
Fast and
good,
Furious,
bro.
like, they was begging for him to get into all the trash ones.
Two of them, wasn't
What was it?
Tokyo Drift, and
he?
then
And
What?
he was one of them later ones that I didn't watch.
whichever one they went to
Yeah,
space.
whichever one.
Was it 6?
Yeah, what's,
No, it was 6.
No, they went to space.
no, they went to space though.
That's what makes it funny.
That's why
They went to space.
That's why it's funny.
That sounds so funny. Like if you don't watch it, like
Niggas was street racing in Hondas.
yes.
Boosting DVDs.
That's what I'm saying.
How we in on this?
Our cars got superpowers now. Bro. Like, shit didn't make no sense.
These niggas was moving DVDs. Real simple question, man. I don't know if y'all have them. So I guess this would be a good discussion to have between us. And I want to get a producer's opinion because I feel like men and women look at this drastically different in how they approach it. So,
All right. Talk to me.
what is a best friend?
Oh. Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
we done
Hey.
this?
Just want to.
Producer, I would love for her to start.
Why do you want me to start?
Just go ahead.
No.
No.
We got to explain the.
Right.
So,
Just let her start.
Why do I have to start?
You know
Well,
why.
can I introduce?
Yeah, go ahead.
please
Go
do,
ahead.
please do.
Okay, so
No, because I like your explanation of how you put things.
B Simone is back.
I heard.
Boy.
B Simone is back, making headlines. You know, she had time to talk about how she can't afford Bloomingdale's, so it had to be an H&M. But I think the most important part of the podcast with her new best friend is a part that Avery's finna insert right now.
That was another point in our relationship
Yeah.
recently. I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay. And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was
And
so
you were
convicted. I was so convicted.
You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous. But like, will we be able to do what we did before?
Yeah.
Will it happen for us again?
Yeah.
And that's when that's how we got on the conversation of
Yeah.
you letting go of
Yeah.
the hurt and
Yeah.
not being traumatized
Yeah.
by your past.
Cause we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like we're not working together.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
So if y'all seen that clip, then y'all seen that her best friend had a opportunity that wasn't through B. Simone, had nothing to do with B. Simone, and she told B. Simone about it, and B. Simone, as she said, felt
Jesus.
convicted. She felt convicted, but not in a jealous way or an envious way, but she just wanted to be a part of it, and she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, for it to come through her, or it be have something to do with her as a best friend. Now,
Stop biting your tongue. Stop doing that. Go ahead.
do your best friend have to be involved in every aspect or everything you do in your life?
Everything? No.
Hold on. Let's drop back. Oh yeah, I
ain't want to say it like that, but no.
Y'all got best friends?
Thank you. I was going to do the same thing though.
No, I feel that. So since you have 3 of them,
Correct.
won't you tell me, in your definition, what a best friend is?
My definition of best friend is.
And then I promise we get into producer.
Yeah.
I want to just do the parallels of what a woman is, and then how a man looks at it, vice versa.
I'll be honest. I ain't never just looked at like
I never thought of that.
like, cause like y'all my brothers. Like I don't be like, well, that's my best friend. These just my regular friends, or I just feel like if we close,
But there's a gap.
there's a difference in our relationship on how like we
Okay.
discuss things or maneuver around like inside jokes, things like that. But like as far as being like that's my best friend, I have never looked
Like
at
the
it
title
that way.
type of thing.
Right.
Okay.
Like so.
You don't love me more than anything? I mean, you were showing favoritism, Brian, but I just don't know. Is that how you
I was
feel?
showing favoritism. Are you jealous?
It's hard when you're not
I
the
mean,
best
you
friend.
ask a
It's
question.
like, what do you
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
What are you doing?
Yeah, like, he
What do you-
toxic as hell. Like,
like,
why
what
do
do
you
you-
answer
what
a
do you
question with a
think?
question?
Can you just ask a question?
Like, what do you
I
do?
answered the question. Oh, you talking about if I love you? Do I? I mean,
Why he doing the Chris Tucker and Rush Hour too?
I don't know.
because I'm toxic. Remember. But do I love you more than them? No, I love y'all the same.
Is there any factor that will come in for you to say, hey, I really ain't gonna believe this, bro. Like, hey, I just got this call from DraftKings, bro. They wanna sponsor me to do such and such, such and such, bro. I gotta fly out tomorrow, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, can you believe? What would your reaction be?
If you told me that,
Yeah.
I congratulate you. I don't feel like, I wouldn't feel entitled for you to take me along or be like, so you gonna throw some work my way? Because you work for that. But whatever you decide to do, that's on you. But I'm gonna be happy for you.
One.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
Here we go.
Here's the thing. So, I'm kind of on board with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I like to see my boys, do their thing. Hands down. But,
However,
you ain't feel it, dog.
I agree with that.
Wait, was you saying for the pod or just yourself?
Tell like for himself.
That's what I'm clarifying.
Yeah, it's for myself.
to him.
So for the work you did. Okay. Continue.
So you just gonna live with it.
I was clarifying. Go ahead.
So you gonna live with that. I ain't gonna live with that, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't think that's right either.
I'm just saying, like, if one of us get an opportunity to do something, right? Why not feel everybody in on it and come together and make something happen, make it bigger?
Do you feel like that's old to you? Do you feel like,
Have I been
I ain't
grinding?
gonna
with you?
say.
yeah, because then that's different. That's different. That's why I asked if it was like a
But-
pod thing. Okay,
Like,
but
have I been grinding with you? Like, you know, this made me think of.
what make you think?
This
of
make me think of salute to over this couple past weekends ago. Kai was at Fanatics Fest,
Okay,
and
yeah.
he brought along Talil and brought along Cash.
Yeah,
man.
Cash.
And shout out to Cash.
And he finally met.
He met LeBron, but shout out to Cash, and that's big. But bringing along Talil to that, bringing Talil to the BET Awards with you, and watching Talil grind on his own to get his own name, his own spot. I feel like that's what you. If I'm your man, if we locked in forever. If you my brother and I'm your brother, yeah,
You eat, I eat.
yeah.
And that's what our mindset should be like.
So beat them on their own.
Now,
I want to let Ryan go before we get there. Just
now, yeah.
They thought I was going to attack you, B. Simone, but I ain't attack you
I
until
might.
the next point when we play this other
oh,
clip.
okay, never mind.
Now, you know, but
I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
you gotta play both sides. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, for sure.
Go ahead, you learn.
What's your question?
If you got a deal tomorrow for a big opportunity and you told me and I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah, congrats, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, shout out, all that. Are you looking at me a little different because I'm not excited for you or happy for you in your moment?
See,
Let him go.
now if you say it like that, I feel like you got an issue. Now, if you just like,
I'm telling you my issue.
I know, I'm just saying, but the tone, I'll go based off tone and energy.
Well, I was convicted. But not on some jealousy thing.
There's a lot of context that
It's not on a jealousy thing. It's just, I don't know. I felt some type of way when he told me.
It sounds a little jealousy though.
Does it?
It does. Like it's just how you like express yourself when you told him.
He should have been happier.
Yeah, but you wasn't like decided for him. Like, you know, that's why I was like, damn. If I hear it like that, I'll be like, bro, what's wrong, bro? Like that. I'll be like, what's wrong, bro? Talk to
Oh,
me.
you want to address the issue right there.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't excited for you.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Right?
That nigga about to be toxic as hell. I already know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't like the fact that he knows you like that.
Yeah, what do you think he
No, you
think he
don't like
doing?
that.
Go ahead.
Would I feel some type of way? Probably, but I think it's because I would feel some type of way because I know the type of people y'all are. So if I were to say I called any of y'all and I told you all that information, you hit me with oh, that's whatever. That's cool, man. I'm happy for you. My thing is, y'all should be like, cool. How'd you do that? How'd you get on with that?
Right.
What can I do to get? If that's not the energy you came with, then I'm like, yo, what's good? We all been grinding. Y'all should want to know how we got to this point.
Or what's the next move?
What's the
after
next
this?
move? How we going to leapfrog off of this to get something
Facts.
for everybody?
Some motivation,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Gotta motivate each other,
That's
bro.
what I would think that the people around me. That's the mindset. Cause that's what we all.
That's how men think.
That's what we all pushing
That's how
for.
men
Though.
think, though. But the women, I don't know.
Well, let's ask some women.
Let's ask a woman.
Okay.
Producer, how you doing?
If you let's say let's use real life. I like using real life scenarios.
Okay.
You just open up your own studio, brand new, grand opening, pop it, clock it, speak it to existence,
Cut the bowl.
and then you do about 60 grand in 1 month, opening month, crazy month.
Okay.
They running in and out.
That's a good class.
Coochies getting waxed left and right.
Yeah.
Clean them up,
Yeah, you got
sauce them up, send them out the door.
Even though
You
they don't like a little bit.
You too.
Shut up.
Hey, bro.
God,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You tell one of your closest girlfriends the success that you are now enduring, and she doesn't seem as excited or enthused or happy for you. What is your immediate reaction?
No, because you describe like literally.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, I'm good at this.
He's a professional.
He is. So basically, use
Oh, well, I ain't
She
gonna say.
wasn't excited for me. Okay. I mean, I'm like, and this is my best friend or just like a friend? Like, what are we looking at? Like,
One of your closest. I ain't want to use just somebody in particular. I just want to use because they say that they best friends, but I'm gonna get at her next clip. She done had a million, but never mind.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
I just want to. This is one of your closest
Okay.
girlfriends. Like y'all FaceTime all the time. Y'all hang out all the time. Brunch, Sunday type activity type.
tight.
I mean, I would kind of have something to say about it because if you're not too excited, like we supposed to be hyped about this at the same time. Like I feel like
My win is your win.
yeah, because for me, it's like when you have like great friends. When I make it to the top, you make it to the top. Like it ain't one of those things where I make it to the top and I leave you behind. That's not what that is. Where I'm going, you going. Like I'm making a future for all of us because it's a chain. Like we come in, we all going together. It's not one person making it and nobody else is making it. We all going together. If I call you my closest friend, so we should be all excited.
I agree. Do y'all think us as black people in America, we kind of struggle with that because sometimes we're taught to have that crabs in a bucket mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they always say, who put the bucket there?
True.
The CIA, they been whooping our ass. BTA.
What you say?
Bruh, check the scoreboard. But how do we get from that mindset? How do we get from thinking, okay, she did 60 in a month. She now finna leave me. She finna go get whole new different friends, whole new different runarounds, and now all of a sudden she too busy for me. Now she gotta run the shop 7 days a week. She can't come to brunch like she used to. We can't go on a little weekend trip like she used to. Oh, she just acting so different now. How do we get away from that mentality of saying, oh, she's elevating? Not she's changing, she's elevating.
As people or friends?
Both.
You know, why were y'all friends in the first place?
Now that's a good question.
That's a great question.
And I say that because some people.
I want to get personal.
Please do. You can just leave out certain
can't.
details. Leave out certain details.
I can't.
Yes, you
They
can. Hey,
I-
editor.
Hey, snip, snip.
Bleep, bleep.
It's been over a year since whatever happened, right? And then I was telling her that, like, after I reflect, I'm thinking, like, some of them, why was I friends with them? If that was the reaction to, hey, 4 of us, not even if you don't like me, you ain't gotta like me personally.
Right.
But if you say that you really love him, or if they really rock with him and still get on the phone with him and put him in, like, if you really love him, like you say, why wouldn't you still support it?
Because
Why wouldn't you still show love? Even if you don't like me.
there's a thing called proximity. So just because you know him, he know him.
But we all
Yeah.
know each other.
True. And we were all
and
like that.
And this was a plan for all of us to go this way. So when 4 start to branch out and start to go this way, it's not that they trying to leave others behind.
Right.
It's the, okay, hey, we up here. Now y'all come. But it wasn't reciprocated like that.
There's also the thing of too, like, remember when I said, like you said, if you called me and said that you got this opportunity from DraftKings, if I feel like I'm owed that, from just you doing the work and I haven't done anything, that's why I said context. That's gonna cause a strain. It's like, well, I know you, so like, put me on. But what have I done?
So just being around ain't enough.
Not business, no, because then it's like, if you're doing 100% of the work, like you working with this person, but you also, that's how you make your own videos. You're doing all the editing, all the thumbnails, everything like that. And just because I know you, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Anyway, just because I know you, you're not finna just be like, hey, bro, I'm making $100,000 a year. Come on, I'm gonna pay you. What you gonna pay me for? Just to be around you? Because if I'm not doing nothing, I'm dead weight.
No, pretty much. Okay, if you're making $100K a year, and if I'm telling you like,
no, I'm just saying, I'm owed that because I know you.
No. If I tell you, okay, if I'm making $100K and I'm telling you, like, to come aboard, I can teach you.
Yeah.
And work with you so you can get what we getting, so we can match that. That's how I see it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We gotta lift each other up. Get your mindset right. Stay motivated. Stay focused. We can work. We can accomplish anything.
But
that's how I look at it.
I have to want to work too, though.
Well, this kind of leads into our second clip, which Avery's finna play right about now.
This was the hardest season of my life this last year. And sometimes from the public perception, it's like being a best friend with a celebrity. Everybody thinks that, oh, because you're connected to this person, your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got
it, or they helping you.
Baby, when I tell you, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom, all this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like I love from depths of my soul and I can't get nobody didn't give me a handout, but guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid. Because whatever I'm building my story too. But it's like, as a friend somebody who has it, it's hard to digest because everybody around you, they're probably shocked that I'm even saying this right now.
As y'all seen, this girl is over here talking about all her struggles.
Oh God.
She was homeless. She didn't have a penny to her name. She was out here struggling. And it's hard to have a celebrity friend because she got it. She out here balling. She in Bloomingdale's. Can't really afford it. Got to go to H&M. But she in Bloomingdale's. So she moving around. She pushing the new whips and all that. She's around the tastemakers and wilding out and all that love and your best friend.
That's what I'm saying. So
your best friend is over here struggling, finna be homeless.
Finna be.
Or was homeless. So if it's really your best friend, why does your best friend have to tell you all these struggles in order for you to help?
Hold on.
Instead of just calling Jesus.
I mean,
Jesus.
Hold on. She did say.
You skipped me.
She did.
Jesus.
Hold on. She did say though, in our quote, that she was raised in a church. Her father is a pastor. So, therefore, you got a Bible, right?
Jesus.
Oh.
You got your father, right? Why not go to him and talk to him and, get the word, from him and, or either ask for help or something.
Right.
Her best friend, now, because I watched more of her best friend said.
What's her name?
Which best friend number is this?
What's her name?
Because Pretty V left.
Okay, now, yeah.
Hold on, we ain't done it.
It was a reason for that.
You had the podcast with Megan Ashley. She left.
I don't even know these people.
Yeah. These
are supposedly her best friends.
Yeah.
There's a common
She had a pod.
She had a pod, and she said The girl Megan said, I'd rather get rid of the pod and continue to be best friends. B. Simone said, nah, either we can pod or we ain't friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she meant that.
She got kicked out of friend group. This is even before Miss Jackie O. Rest in peace, Miss Jackie O. She got kicked out of that friend group with her and Bree and Ernestine and Lolo and all them. So some of the common denominator at some point, right?
Yeah.
If this is my best friend, my best friend don't have to run to his parents. My best friend don't have to quit. I don't want to get personal again.
But
But let me get this example out.
Go ahead.
I don't want to get personal again.
Go
But
ahead.
we all got a mutual friend
Yeah.
who wanted to do something around here, and we said that we was gonna make it. Hey, what do you need from us
Correct.
to help you out to make sure that you could?
So that you can be healed.
You know why that is? Because we are really genuine good friends that want to see you succeed.
Right.
I don't think that it should take her crying to her parents or to a church or going to a women's shelter or any of that. If that's your best friend,
Right.
if you got real, genuine, unconditional love for this person, she can't stay on your couch.
I ain't give her a glass of water.
I ain't saying that you gotta take care of her full, but she can't stay on your couch, dog.
But her friend, after that, said that she never felt entitled to B. Simone's money
Man, stop it,
or
bro.
anything. Now, this is just with context.
Stop
And
it,
B.
bro.
Simone's like, yeah, I get that, because, some people think, like, just because you have a rich friend,
Jesus.
you're also rich. I'm going to tell you like this. If I had money, just using the context of B. Simone, if I had B. Simone's money, as she so claims she's a millionaire, and any of y'all was like, man, it's tough. I think I'm going to have to move back with my parents. Like you said, hey, bro, I got a room, a couch. Something like, if I got that money, obviously, you be like, no, I'm not entitled to your money. Cool, nigga, take it. You need it. I'm not finna be like, yeah, you right, bro. Just go on and stay with your parents. To me, that's stupid. That's
your best
real
friend,
stupid.
dog? That's your best friend.
Oh, she said more in the clip, too.
No, but listen, here's what I don't get. We as black people, they didn't give us the resources.
At all.
So when we have come across the resources, we are now the resources. So if you got the resources, why are you not helping the so-called closest ones next to you? You a millionaire, but your best friend homeless?
Jordan.
Ryan, make it make sense, bro.
Man,
I'm gonna go come pick you up from the homeless shelter
Wait,
so we can go have lunch.
Can I add something for you?
You gotta go shower at the gym, and then I'm gonna meet you over there so we can work out, and then I'm gonna go back to my house. Yeah, I'm not struggling. I'm just living a good day, and then you gotta. Where you going?
you gotta find some change on the floor
Where you going?
so that you can get on the
Man,
bus in the rain.
Hey, you need something to chew on. Nasty ass bubble gum.
Bottom of this shopping cart. There you go. Chew on that.
Hey,
But
hey.
for real, like,
The one got the quart.
What you just say? You said if you was a millionaire, like, how do we basically help everybody else get to the same thing?
are we not the resource?
She said that in the very beginning. She literally said out her mouth, Tyler Perry, makes people millionaires. That's what I want to do. I want to make everybody millionaires around me. I was like, wait, so you want to get everybody
Involved.
Actually, she said it to like, hey, I need you to help me get here, and then I'm gonna help y'all possibly maybe get here. That was her whole plan. Now, if your best friend, you ain't finna help. I ain't saying you gotta give them half your money, but if you ain't finna put your best friend in a better situation, I know good and well you're not finna let nobody be a millionaire, because the first thing that's gonna happen, B. Simone's gonna make $1 million, and as soon as she hear about somebody else making $1.5 million, because they got other stuff, everything's gone.
The greed kicks in.
Everything's gone. I'm sorry.
That's the problem, though, bro. Comparison is a thief of joy, bro.
Just because. Hold on, say that again.
Comparison
Don't even skip
is the
past
thief
that.
of joy.
Oh my God.
And that's the that's the problem with the world right now. Just because you got something, don't mean that I gotta have the same thing as you. I'm cool. If you got some, first of all, I'm glad you got that shit. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you.
Avery got a new shirt, man. I gotta go buy at least 5 more.
Damn. That go brand new.
Nigga, you trying to outdress me?
Man,
So
shit.
it's like the way I hear like what they got going on, it sounds like a competition.
A solid one.
So
And that's my
right.
question. Producer, why do women don't like each other and y'all always competing with each other?
however, okay, I'm gonna say this too. I gotta get off my chest. I've been too quiet. I gotta say something.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
brother.
say this too. It's the same concept. Especially like when y'all wear makeup. Y'all wear makeup. It's either the shoes or the dress, whatever fit you got, even the hair. Y'all in so much competition. It's so crazy, and I see this for myself. By the way, I was in the A. Shout out to the A.
Peace up.
So I went to a bar, right?
Uh-huh.
Just down the street, you know, like a little pool hall or whatever. Nice little pool hall. So it was a group of, women, right? So, and y'all was stunning. Y'all was looking good. But don't you hate? Well, I ain't gonna say don't you hate.
Just say it.
Because I might hate it.
Because the thing is, like, you'll see, like, 4 fine ass women, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's always that one that's ugly as hell.
She the driver.
Yeah, DD.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely DD.
Okay.
The DD / blocker.
She got something that they using her for.
Grenade.
Hey.
It's been like that, man.
But it's I feel like it's just nonsense, but it's crazy. But at the same time, I laugh at y'all when y'all do crazy stuff like that. Because it's like y'all just like downplaying yourself so much. Like,
No, or just get mad for no reason.
Yeah, it
She
be
really
wrong.
gonna try to put that dress on my birthday?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Why you trying to look better than me? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. My man gonna be there. He gonna be looking at you.
This
This thing about me.
Girl, I know dang well.
This is crazy though.
Why you trying to look so good? This about me.
Wait a minute.
That tight around your booty,
I got it.
your booty not mine.
Hey, I got another question.
Oh my gosh.
Why y'all niggas fighting over Don Julio? Who do that? Who does that? Don Julio? Really? Bitch, get in there, model.
Okay.
Like, what's up with that? I don't get it. Y'all even fight over damn chicken wing. Oh, damn chicken wing bigger than my damn chicken wing. Y'all argue about that. Simple shit.
I just don't.
I don't understand it.
If it's really your best friend, if it's really your best friend,
Yeah.
I think the love should outweigh everything. The care should outweigh everything. I don't think that it should be pointed to, oh well, I don't know. He might not know what to do with it, or she might mess it up. If you genuinely love them and care about them and want to see them I feel like yes, that's you're entitled to at least helping. Now, if they done messed it up 4 times and they just don't want to get it right,
Then we can't.
you can't help somebody that don't want to be helped.
Right.
But your obligation, if you're the resource that B. Simone claims that she wants to be, if you're the resource, then be resourceful. Especially to the ones around you. As you claim it's your best friend, but you done ran through 5 or 6 best friends, because don't nobody like your stupid ass.
And it's really crazy because,
Pretty B
was your-
exposed your stupid ass.
but she was your right hand man though. Right hand man.
I know she's telling the truth.
Boy, oh yeah.
Word best friend.
But she
They're
been,
too lean.
girl, hey, she been with you thick and thin.
Yeah, I don't like
throughout
that.
the whole
I don't
process.
like that for women.
Wilding out, the little podcast, you know, and y'all,
The old YouTube.
that too,
All
man.
the YouTube.
I could have sworn y'all had like a little bakery thing going on for a minute, but
Yeah, something.
something just
All that, bro.
went away so quick. I don't know what for, but now I see.
Because
People do
because
start acting different.
because they meet each other. Oh, girl, I like your hair. I like your hair. Oh, give me your hairdress. We should exchange information. Then y'all see each other one yoga class, one Pilates class later. Now that's my best friend.
Correct.
You don't even know Shorty. You don't know her.
Don't know her.
Don't know the parents' name.
Don't know shit about her.
This is
She got a
this is
dog.
40 plus years of friendship right here. 40.
Man,
Like, bro, like I don't understand it. Prayers. Hey, if you find a best friend,
This
Hold on.
niggas I hoop with every week. I don't even know their name. Don't know their first name. Kunjay. What's up, big bro?
that's
what you doing, bro?
that's white shirt with dread.
What's good, pink shorts? How you doing, bro? Couldn't tell you his name.
All right, come on, man. Let's argue about this T-Mac situation. Let's take a time out.
You are watching Pull from the Jar podcast.
next topic. Stop disrespecting the dead.
Who disrespect the dead?
That's
You know what irks me the most? Revisionist history.
Oh,
That irks
man.
my soul.
Moving the goalposts and everything. too.
Don't talk to me like I didn't see what I saw. Like I
all
didn't live what I lived through.
right.
You can't change the narrative.
There's video of it.
This Mandela effect is not gonna work on me. I know it wasn't a K in Chick-fil-A. I don't care how much you try to convince me. Hey man, over this past week, Tyler Creator might be right. Not about this podcast, but he might be right.
Yeah, definitely.
Some niggas just shouldn't talk in front of microphones. Tracy McGrady went on a podcast and said,
Good old T-Mac.
shout to T.
What the lazy eye?
Shout to T.
Wait.
Shout to
I'm
T
sorry.
Mac. He went on a pod and said that ring culture is overrated. And we shouldn't just judge or rank players based on how many rings they had. Because he was never put in a position to win a ring. And if he had if he and Kobe was to switch and he was on the Lakers, he could have won a ring too. If he had a Shaq.
If he just had a Shaq.
At what point, and I feel like this is only happening because rest in peace to Mamba is because Kobe's not here.
Correct.
I don't think that these niggas will be bold enough to say that.
This conversation
if
would
Kobe
not happen
was alive.
if Kobe was here. It wouldn't happen.
No, they wouldn't.
The only thing that I just don't like about this first of all, I love T-Mac. One of my favorite players to watch growing up. Love Tracy McGrady, for sure. Offensive skill set, up there. Top tier. A bucket. Walking bucket.
How much you say he scored in like 11 seconds or something?
It was
13.
13.
In 11 seconds.
Crazy, right? Nigga, you wrong. That's what you
Damn
are.
wrong. You can't say that.
Bro. Stupid, bro.
And the only reason why he can't say that, Avery, and I'm gonna give you a comparable.
Please.
I'm gonna give you a comparable for football. The only reason why he can't
I
say
had
that,
one too.
you didn't make it out the first round. You never won a playoff series.
Ever.
Not one. Not one.
Ever.
never. Yeah.
Not with Toronto, not with
Rockets.
Orlando,
Not
and
with
not with
Houston.
Houston. You try to ring chase and go to San Antonio, still didn't get nothing.
Oh yeah. Hold on, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold it for it. You were on the bench when they had their starting five.
Yeah.
You just sitting there
Yes.
with that lazy eye.
Kobe was never riding a bench.
Okay.
You need to stop.
Ever.
Ever.
If you had him on the boy,
Hey, bro. Yes. What Gilbert Arenas and Tracy McGrady said, yes, that 02, 03 season, that he was in Orlando, fire. Averaging what, 30 something a game?
He was
going crazy.
He was
scoring leader. You would never.
But even though you were giving Kobe buckets, he was giving you buckets too. But my thing is,
he never made an all defensive first team, second team, third team.
no.
Never. So you only got one. Hey, bro, this is like if Phillip Rivers said, yeah, Tom Brady cool, but if we would switch out and I would have went to New England with Bill Belichick in that defense, I could have won a ring.
This is like Derek Carr saying, if I
Chill out. We ain't gonna do T-Mac like that.
I'm just-
I gave him a compliment. Phillip Rivers.
I'd rather have way more.
Don't do T-Mac like that.
man, I just
Don't do that. I just don't understand like why they think it's okay to try to change. Kobe is Kobe for Kobe reasons.
correct.
Even back in the early 2000s, when Shaq was getting in foul trouble, when Shaq was injured, who turned up?
Kobe.
In 1998, hey bro, I'm a weirdo. I just want to let y'all know, I'm a weirdo. Y'all can get on I swear, I'm going to show y'all later on after the pod. I got playlists on YouTube of full games of old broadcast games that I watch, like in the playlist.
I do the same thing.
Bro, I'm a weirdo. I'll go back and watch history. In 1998, they was saying Kobe Bryant was the next Michael Jordan.
He was what, 20?
They never said that about you, Tracy.
At the age of
Not
16.
even,
Ever.
not even
16.
once.
Ever.
Man, 16.
Ever. I don't understand what is changing.
They said shit about that about Brandon Roy was closer to Kobe when they was talking
Facts.
than T-Mac was.
Facts.
Hey, Brandon Roy was that guy.
And Brandon Roy,
He was that guy.
with all due respect to Brandon
Before
Roy,
he-
he had no knees, bro. His knees didn't work.
Mhm.
And he was unguardable, bro. Unguardable.
Don't
I love Brandon Roy.
do
I love Brandon Roy.
Left hand shooter, don't do that.
I love Brandon Roy.
See.
It's personal.
It is personal. Because that nigga was getting up.
These
At
lefties,
one
they
point,
just, somebody
at
just
one point, he was getting up. He was doing his thing.
lefties,
I
they
just
band
don't.
together. or some shit.
I don't like that.
He said the championships don't matter. Basically,
We
We
shouldn't rank.
We should rank.
Hey,
Players.
Hold on. Let me handle something. Tracy, look at me. Look at
shut
me.
up, Wayne. Shut up.
Look at me. Look at me. Since the beginning of time, there's always been classism. Everybody's in different classes. You would never in your life be in the same class with Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Dwayne Wade.
Correct.
You in the class with Reggie Miller, James Harden, Allen Iverson. And even then, you lower than
I
them.
said he a tier below.
He a little lower than he went like Ray Allen, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Like you around them. Like, let's not get it messed up. Yeah, you was cool for about 4 or 5 years, but you ain't got the longevity.
Yeah.
You ain't got the career stats.
Yo,
Yeah, you had a couple good season stats, but
Yeah.
you ain't like.
a great
stop
scorer.
it.
Yeah, but
Stop it, bro.
He's a great
your
scorer.
knees. and
You
your
a
ankles,
one-dimensional player, bro. Like, let's keep it tall.
He's a great scorer.
You ain't going on the court trying to guard the best player.
No.
Carmelo did the same thing, except Melo made it farther. He got to a conference finals at least.
Man,
He got out the first round at least.
man.
You don't hear Melo saying, "Damn, if I would have played with did it."
Nah.
No, because he played with playing team.
A lot of people say that you
But
can
he didn't
tell
complain about it.
what type of player you are is by how you talk about winners.
But the thing
Right about
is,
that.
Melo was more focused on the USA team because he said, "I'd rather win gold medals."
Yeah.
But that's what he's saying.
If he would have came to Chicago, we would.
Well,
If he would have came to Chicago.
What was his point in saying all this? Like what?
Because he's not part of the talk.
They tried to
He's not part of it.
build
That's
as
what it is.
much
They
as
try to-
revisionist history as they possibly can.
And look, in our quote, he said that Kobe is my brother.
He was on Kobe documentary.
Oh, he was trying to soften the blow. You saying?
Yes.
Man,
Excuse me. Sorry, that was rude.
Bless
Thank you.
The thing that I think about in my head when people try to throw dirt on Kobe's name, when you throwing something in the trash can, what you say? Kobe?
You never yelled Tracy a day in your life.
Ever.
You never yelled T-Mac a day. We love you, T-Mac. I don't want to get it. Niggas love you. But you ain't that, though.
If I would have.
Niggas love Ray Allen, too. Niggas love Klay Thompson.
Love him.
Niggas love, back in the day, people probably loved Clyde Drexler. I don't know. I ain't know.
Clyde the Glide.
About one season.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Clyde the Glide.
People love Clyde.
Hey,
That's the tier
I ain't
you
gonna
in.
lie.
Talk about them.
He should have went bald.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, don't do that.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone, bro.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You had this. You had to do a little
Any
slick.
final words for Tracy and
Quit hating. Just,
Cause nigga, you wrong.
you had your career.
it's over with.
You made your money.
We watched
It's
your
over
career.
with.
You had Yao Ming.
That Houston Rockets team with Yao Ming, Luis Scola, Ron Artest, Shane Battier,
Get out of my face, man. Sorry.
Ray for Austin.
Get out of my
Like,
face, man.
With the lady
yeah.
that chewing on them.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Hand Avery this.
All right.
Let's argue.
Billboards.
Y'all just want me to get disrespectful off top, or y'all just want me to wait?
Off top.
Off top.
Off top.
Well, producer has spoken.
Yeah.
All right. No, let me get a disrespectful off top.
Wait, hold on. This is about the Billboard's 75 best R&B artists of all time.
Of all time.
Let me read the criteria.
Yeah, let Avery read the criteria.
Please
so
read-
I'll
No,
get
read
you.
the one that he wrote.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what.
That's good, right? Yeah. Please read the criteria.
The criteria, and it says Billboard staffers agreed on the following:
Correct.
vocal prowess, body of work, career longevity, industry achievements, game-changing influence, and enduring generational/cultural impact. Now, that's the criteria. I just want to say, nowhere did it say songwriting, but go ahead, Jordan.
No. They talked about songwriting.
Yeah.
They talked about it.
They
I'm talking
said
criteria.
they talked about songwriting. And they said that songwriting is not part of the criteria.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all something else. But I'm gonna let my brother, start it off. I got some words.
Rest in peace. And coming off this Kobe thing, don't think that I'm disrespecting the dead, because I'm not. Not disrespecting the dead. In no planet in this galaxy that God has created is Whitney Houston over R. Kelly. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What in the hell are we doing?
Why are we doing that?
What are we playing? The Star Spangled Banner? Allah, I will always love. So nobody want to hear that shit. Hey, we was all born to bump and grind. You remind me.
I don't see nothing.
In no world,
I'm finna step in the name of love, goddamn. What you talking about?
step in the name. Bro, I wish. You know how many graduations was led by I Believe I Can Fly?
A lot of. It was in Drumline. Come on.
It was Space Jam.
This was crazy though. This was crazy. I performed that when I was at church. I did a mind thing. Yeah, I performed that. That was one.
Can we get a live ring? All right, never mind. Never mind.
Patreon.
Hey,
Yeah, Patreon.
For
Yeah.
sure. There's no way in the world R. Kelly should be anywhere less than the top 5. I'm not accepting any list where R. Kelly is not in the top 5. I know
top 5.
he's nasty. Yes, he touched little girls. Yes, you're absolutely right.
And he's locked up for it.
But let's be honest. I mean, Whitney did a lot of drugs. So listen, at this point, like,
I mean, don't they all look? Never mind.
I don't think Whitney better than Usher. I'm just here to
Hey,
talk.
can you do me a favor? Can you do me a
I'm
favor?
just here to talk.
Can't take away from the fact that Whitney did have an iconic voice.
She
had a fucking
absolutely
phenomenal voice.
number 2 vocalist ever. Number 2 vocalist ever.
For sure.
Ever.
For sure.
Never gonna take that away from Whitney. Huh? Aretha's number 1, but she shouldn't be at number 2. Never mind. Hold on. Don't get in trouble with my brain yet. I'm gonna get to it.
You sidetracked me. Hold on.
Vote, yes. The catalog, we talking about longevity, we talking about, what you say, bodies of work.
Bodies of work, cultural impact.
Give me a classic album.
From Whitney?
Give me one. When has Whitney ever did a Confessions? I'll wait.
Yeah, right.
I'll wait.
Never.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
right.
Never though.
Like, what we doing, bro? Alright.
I won't say
Let's
this.
talk about the 26.
I was like, keep on the list.
Oh!
Because there's a person at 26. That,
No,
Yeah, just call us
and
now.
hold on. And my
But hold on. But I don't even. Hey, producer, could you read who number 26 on the list is? Just.
You never mind.
And I would just love your opinion on that individual.
we were talking about what vocalist?
Vocalist,
Bodies of work.
impact, bodies of work,
Impact,
cultural
influence.
I would just.
Can I just say, you're listening to R. Kelly if you think you're not listening to R. Kelly. Like, the nigga wrote plenty of songs.
Plenty of songs. That's why songs. But that's why songwriting not being in don't make sense.
That's a great question.
Who they put at 26, Miss
He
Mary?
is not supposed to be at 26.
I just don't understand.
No, but look who's in front of him.
That's the line.
Oh, I see him.
No, don't. Hold on now. That's Auntie Patty.
Who?
That's Auntie Patty now. Hold on now.
Slide
I'm
her-
with you.
slide
I'm
her
with
back.
you. I'm with you.
Slide her back.
Chris should be higher.
Slide her back.
He should be in top at least. No way. Top 15.
Top 15.
No matter what.
Why is Breezy at 26?
Like, let it go, bro.
Yeah, he should be out.
Let it go, bro.
They still judging him for that.
Let it go, bro.
bro.
Let it go.
That's the first thing you see in comments
Let it go.
on TikTok. We still supporting a woman beater, bro. Let that.
Rihanna moved on. Like, she moved on.
Yeah, she hugging on that man and everything. Leave them alone.
That nigga left Karuchi to go with her to the game.
Man,
Yeah, though.
even Karuchi was talking to that man.
Niggas vote for fellas. Talking about we don't support
that too.
He's also, I can't say that word, but yeah.
Also,
nigga be grabbing coochies on stage.
There you go.
hey, can I ask some questions?
Go ahead, brother.
This gonna be disrespectful too. I'm sorry.
What number do I need to go to first?
40.
38 too.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna get to 30.
Oh shit.
But
You said 4.
40.
40 and 38.
What about 35?
Oh, boy.
Is it
Hey, bro.
35?
Okay, wait. Let's focus. 40.
Hey, bro.
We're number 40.
Hey, bro. Just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick question. We ain't gotta think about it too deep. I'm just asking a question, and I'm open to being wrong. I am open to being wrong. Aaliyah better than Trey Songz, bro?
No.
No.
No. With all due respect, no.
With all due respect.
With all due respect, no.
No.
Voice is gorgeous. Voice is beautiful. Top tier.
But no.
I don't
You think it's a little too hard over
I don't
there.
see a world where Aaliyah should be ranked 40 and Trey Songz don't even make the list.
Don't make the list.
Or number 37. Love Frank.
Hey, bro. First,
Love Frank.
No.
He definitely should be in front of Maxwell.
Frank Ocean.
He should never be in front of Maxwell.
Frank.
Why is Maxwell not top 15?
Why is Babyface at 35?
Yo.
Let's talk about that. How Babyface get to 35?
No. That's okay. Go ahead and say what you gotta say. I got
I'm
somebody.
asking you a question. How Babyface get 35?
Because they're not counting writing.
If they were counting writing, Babyface,
They didn't count writing, apparently. But somehow Smokey, where's Smokey Robinson? Like,
He's lower than him.
like 15
Yeah, he's like
or
15.
16
Yeah,
or something.
He's lower than him.
He's like top 20.
Smokey and the Miracles ain't do all that.
Smokey.
Y'all ain't finna convince me that Smokey and the Miracles.
And my thing is,
We giving him credit for cruising.
Yep.
he's still performing back hurting and everything. Hey, bro.
I miss
Now,
you, my body.
I'm gonna say this though.
19. That's what Smokey
No.
is.
Why is that person at 20?
That person hit 20. Otis?
Not Otis.
Why?
Ain't nobody can see you, folks.
It takes it easier. Easier to bear. And the fact that Luther's at 22 is disrespectful as well.
It's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
Who the hell is Bill Weathers?
I was just gonna ask, who is Bill Withers?
I'm young. I'm a 90s baby.
Lean on me. Yeah, he can go somewhere.
Jerry. Nobody want to hear that. We like, our house is not a home.
What the hell?
We want
What did Sam Cooke
Luther.
at?
We want Big Luther.
I think Sam Cooke was
Sam Cooke
Sam
is
Cooke was
ass.
13.
Sam Cooke was high. Sam Cooke was high.
13, which is crazy.
Sam Cooke is high.
Body River.
They put him before
They disrespected Brandy,
Yeah.
most
They
definitely.
disrespect Brandy.
and I hate that.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me go.
Where they put Mariah? They put Mariah Carey number
Oh, she's
Number 8.
She's number 8.
Yeah.
Right above R. Kelly.
She's above Marvin Gaye. How the hell is Mariah Carey above Marvin Gaye?
She's over Luther too.
We think Alicia Keys in her rightful place at 33?
She's somewhere around 25 to 30.
36, Toni Braxton?
Hell no. She need to be in the 60s.
Yeah. No.
What we think about Maxwell being at 38?
Man, somebody need to shoot that person down.
The whole staff, huh?
Yes.
I'm talking about unload the clip. I'm talking about with the gat
In GTA.
in GTA. GTA 6, hopefully in 2020,
Lauryn Hill at 48?
2038.
Lauryn Hill at 48?
Is Lauryn Hill a rapper or a singer?
Please.
Wait.
Tell me.
Rapper.
Do we put her at 48?
What is her catalog though compared to other people?
Catalog.
She's singing the
The
song.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
One album.
Yeah, she's singing it on tour.
That's one catalog. That's one album.
That's it.
Bobby Brown's at 49. John Legend's at 50. That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me just say this. I love Frank. I'm gonna be honest with you. He is either in
He got 3
70s or
projects.
he gotta go.
He got 3 projects. That's it.
That's it.
And they only put him up there because of the
Good, think about it.
mysteriousness of Franco. Like,
That
come on,
nigga
bro.
not even mysterious. He used to be wilding on Twitter. Like all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
That nigga got into a Chris Brown.
Right.
So the daddy.
Man.
With Lil B too.
That nigga was not mysterious
Can I
at
ask you a
all.
question? If you start your career in R&B,
Mm-hmm.
but you start sliding to pop, does that make you an R&B artist still?
You talking about The Weeknd?
I'm talking about The Weeknd. Why is the Weeknd ranked at 47?
I
That
just
is true. That
And
is
you know,
true.
and it says of all time, should he be on this list?
Why is he on this list?
I don't know.
I love The Weeknd.
You know,
I love The
He
Weeknd.
ain't been R&B in how long?
well, I'm gonna ask a subjective question. I'm gonna ask a subjective question. What is pop music?
What The Weeknd has put out the past 8 years of his career.
But what would that consist of? Like, what,
there's a sound to that.
Katy Perry.
talk to me.
It can be played almost anywhere, in any type of crowd. That's what pop is. Pop is geared. first of all,
R&B can't be played in
They
any
like
type of
catches your
crowd.
attention.
Yes.
It can, but it's not going to be as well received.
Why is it?
It's almost like if you play any type of rap song. Perfect example. You play any type of rap song around white people, they'll get uncomfortable. Man, we don't want that. It ain't got to have no cussing in it though. It ain't got to have no cussing.
No.
Some pop, hip hop, but some hip hop is pop.
You see my point? It has to be acceptable to them though. You can't play certain
That's
things.
why my question is, what is pop?
Whatever's acceptable to white people.
You consider The Weeknd an R&B artist?
No.
Because
But I also don't consider Michael Jackson an R&B artist. And he number 3.
Prince ain't no R&B artist.
Prince is definitely not an R&B
Prince
artist.
is not an R&B
And he's number 7.
I don't know how he got to say it.
Before y'all continue, y'all
No.
want me to read the names of the people that made this list?
No.
Please.
Can I?
Please.
Go ahead.
Can I say something? Mm-hmm. Why is Music Soul Child way up there?
They in like the 60s, ain't they?
Where is he? Hold on.
I think Music Soul Child is like 62 or some shit like
I think
that.
he was like. I think he was like 50.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, they got Joe at 56. Evan
Crazy.
at 57.
What they got Music Soul Child at?
Fantasia at 59.
Hey,
63.
real quick.
That's crazy.
Give me 2 projects from Tevin Campbell. Give me 2.
No, they just
Give me 2. Give me 2.
That's how they want it.
Avery.
That's how they want it.
Avery. Give me 2.
You know, let me read. Where's he at? 66? No, he is at.
Who made this list? Who made it?
I'm finna tell you. Hold on. Let me see about.
I just don't.
Because obviously,
Usually lists
don't
like
know music.
these don't bother me because I know that they BS.
Yeah.
But this list,
Anthony, what do we think about Anthony Hamilton being at 62?
I hate that.
That's crazy.
Because
hate that.
he got some good stuff.
And where's Uncle Charlie?
That is so true.
And where the hell is Uncle Charlie?
That's crazy.
Hold on. Where they got Ray Charles at?
Who is Legacy?
11.
Yeah, Ray Charles
Who
is
is Legacy? Who is that?
She's not super popular. She got a few songs.
And Ray Charles ain't really on. And that's the thing. I don't like that. Like, what? How do you like the
do you
blues?
want me to read the names?
That's
This nigga like the blues or some shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now-
read the names, Xavier.
I'm gonna read the names. I just want y'all to picture whatever you think in your head. There's quite a few of them, so I'm gonna go ahead. Trevor Anderson,
White.
Check.
Janine Coveney,
She black. She went to a white school.
Yeah, she was in NBA.
She went to regular.
Oh my God.
She went to high school.
She went to regular.
all right. Then you got Mackenzie Cummings Grady,
Who the hell is that?
Oh my God. We got fucking Wayne Gretzky. Okay. What we doing? What we doing here?
Keep going.
all right. Kyle Dennis,
Who the hell is that?
White guy.
That nigga got two first names.
That was the white guy that tried to get in Kappas. I know.
oh, this next one y'all
So
gonna
the
love.
Jewish.
I went to R&B night tonight. You wouldn't believe.
Now y'all gonna like this one. Angel Diaz,
Huh?
Fuck Angel Diaz, weak ass, slow ass, ugly ass. That nigga. Never mind. I ain't gonna even get at Complex right now. Complex, y'all already know y'all.
Us.
Yeah.
oh y'all gonna love this name. William E. Ketchum III.
Oh.
This nigga on Pokemon? What the hell is this?
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta get some love.
This nigga relate to Ash. Stupid ass.
Oh, glass.
All right, then you got Carl Lemaire. I guess that's how you say that name. Joe Lynch,
He sound racist.
Haran Mamo,
Okay. So we
I
got.
only know
We
Afro
just
beats.
making up shit now. We just making up.
Gail Mitchell,
Do they got the hold on? They just got the names and not the ages?
They got the names. I think you can click on them and see the ages. I don't know if they got the pictures on them. I'm gonna click on
That's
one
what
and see.
I want to see a picture.
Then you got the last two is Michael
I know who Angel Diaz is.
Saponara. How do you say
Soprano?
that?
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought this would have said it
Yeah,
first. And last
I love
one
that
is
show.
Andrew Unterberger.
Okay.
So they let the Germans in the dough.
So you got Jewish, you got Catholic,
you have
you got the Caucasus.
They had a mixer to determine a 75
Hold on.
best R&B.
That one dude that you read,
Yeah,
give it
mix
to me.
Who?
Give it to me.
What one dude?
Whatever his name, Amako, what is his name?
Like, why Tank ain't on the list?
Tank is on the list.
Tank
Get
is
on
on
the list.
Where Tank at?
High as hell.
60,
High as hell.
I don't like it.
High as hell.
65?
67,
Yeah,
Disrespect.
But wait, no. Where they put Joe at?
Like 50.
56.
Yeah, he's like in the 50s.
It's
But
disrespectful.
Shanti, I think, is like 61, 62. And
Hold on,
Keisha
hold
Cole,
on.
like, what is Keisha Cole?
But Tank's literally starts off his bio. Well, whoever wrote this, Tank's songwriting and production prowess. How can you start that off like what are we doing?
Thought songwriting.
If someone is not a part of it, then you shouldn't. Because why is Neo? All right, never mind.
That is true.
Thank you.
That is true.
Thank you. Thank you.
This list is awful, to say the least.
Where Jamie at?
Jamie
Ain't on
Foxx.
there. Jamie ain't on there.
No Tyrese.
No Tyrese.
Yo,
No, Tyrese. He right. He's right. No,
I was looking for Tyrese.
This list.
I was really looking for
No
Tyrese.
Yeah,
Tyrese.
no, I don't like this list.
give me our top five.
Come on.
In order?
This don't gotta be in order. It's just
you wanna
it's
go
gonna be
first?
biased. Wait,
Am I counting who they counting?
Yeah, am I counting who they counting?
No, this is yours.
You know, this y'all.
So no Michael, no Prince, no Mariah Carey.
It's completely up to you.
Okay.
Go away.
I was gonna say Kels, Luther. No, switch that. I was gonna say
I don't know if I'm
Kels.
putting them in order, but
No, you ain't put me on.
okay.
I'm gonna put mine in order. I'm gonna try.
I don't think I can.
I can't.
I don't think I can.
Kels. Chris Brown.
Kels.
Max. Put Max in there. I don't care. I'm gonna throw Did I already say Luther?
Mm-hmm.
You want to come back to it?
I'm trying to think.
I got mine.
I like Kel, Luther.
Babyface got to be in there somewhere.
Really?
Was Freddie Jackson an R&B? Would he be
Yeah.
considered R&B?
Yeah, but Freddie didn't have a whole lot.
Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot
didn't have a whole
of.
lot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep.
CB, would you put CB top 5?
That's why I say bias. Like, it's completely up to you.
A lot of people.
In my top
A lot of people.
I don't think CB is in my top 5.
He's not my top five.
That's fine.
That's fine, but hey, I for CB though.
I do too, but I
Top
don't-
10 though.
Yeah, I would say top 10 for sure, but
For sure.
come back to me.
Okay. Jordan.
Stevie,
Hey, I need to go do that. I need to go do that.
Beyonce,
Okay.
R. Kelly, Usher.
That's CB.
The last one is tough.
No right or
Last
wrong
one.
answer.
The last one is tough. I think about R&B acts and who delivers and who's going.
Go on, say it.
I'm going Luther. I'm going Luther. Luther 5. Yeah.
That's
I like
that's
that.
that's in
I
order.
like, yeah. Stevie.
Stevie,
Yeah, I like that. Stevie,
Stevie
Beyonce,
Kels.
Kels, Usher,
Usher and,
Luther.
Luther.
I like that. I like that.
I like that.
I like that for me.
I said,
Yeah. Sorry, Granny. I'm not old enough for Aretha.
That's why I can't put her in there.
Bill Withers or
Bill was.
Bill-
I listened
Bill
to
wouldn't have
Withers.
made it no way.
Yeah.
Donnie Hathaway.
Bill wouldn't he wouldn't have thought, so it's okay.
They're going on popular songs.
Like,
Yeah, but
I'm not
that.
putting this Christmas up there. I'm sorry. Like, shout out to Donnie Hathaway.
Nah, there's, yeah.
I was gonna put Teddy in mine, but I thought about it. I don't know.
Nah, I like Teddy though.
I do like Teddy, but honestly, wait, I don't hate Chris Brown in my top 5. I don't hate it.
It's not a bad.
I don't hate it.
I don't know if I can just right now.
I don't
Luther
hate
is such a.
I don't.
He
hate
iconic,
it,
bro. He
Luther
iconic.
did his own production, too.
He is.
but I don't hate it.
I don't either.
But that,
Don't hate it.
hey, that shit was crazy.
Their criteria is not good.
Their criteria
Like,
sucks.
You have to go songwriting and production as well.
Avery.
Avery?
That was crazy
Hit that
though.
note.
Whitney tried to challenge him. Embarrassed her, bro.
It's Luther, bro. Big Luther too. Big Luther. They up there competing right now.
Hey, boy.
Man.
Boy.
No. Okay, go ahead.
I like Beyonce.
Gotta put up though.
I need
I do like Beyonce.
I need Babyface. Luther. Kels. That last one.
Is that
Usher
the
was a
order?
great answer.
I'm about to say it's either one of the two.
Usher was
It's either Usher or CB.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
Usher-
I just went with Usher.
Usher's a great answer.
You can't go wrong with either one.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't.
I'm gonna just choose Usher, but I could put CB in there.
You can put
too.
CB in there. Because as I was thinking, I said, do I hate CB in there?
No.
No.
Yeah, I put both of them.
Shout out to y'all. Leave down y'all top 5 in the comments, man. This is just.
That's crazy.
Get us to the tweet, man. See what's going on in the world.
Le tweet of the week.
Star Wars
Tweet of
dorks.
the week.
Big Mama.
Star Wars dorks.
For geeks.
My tweet of the week is actually another video. It's a short video. Actually, honorary tweet. I wasn't gonna screenshot all these, but after Trump did what he did, I ain't gonna go too deep in this. People lost their minds. They didn't know whether to agree with the man or disagree with the man. And then he would say, well, yeah, it was good. Yeah, well, he shouldn't have did.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Candace, welcome back home.
No, she's
Glad
not.
glad you see the light
Absolutely.
now.
George,
Glad you see
George.
she see the light.
No. What she said was, I still think Trump was better than Kamala, but I do feel embarrassed about voting for her.
Correct.
She ain't back on here.
No. She dumb as dude.
Yeah, but
Sorry, Candace.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Maybe not.
Maybe next life.
Man.
And then
Now she ain't coming back.
hey, all right, go ahead, boy. And it's funny, you tagged me in this after, like, I think I saw it the day before. So, this tweet of the week.
we got the same timeline.
Yeah.
I see that.
This toxic woman decided to text her man's, was the daddy, brother, somebody. So he's driving. He's on his Apple Watch saying, hey, that's not me texting you, that's actually her. She reaches over, tries to grab the phone out of his hand, hits the steering wheel.
While he's driving.
While he's
The car's
driving,
moving.
he's moving at a smooth 45 at minimum. Smashed into the wall, and then she just kind of sits there afterwards, just like, dang, that's crazy.
No, she had like 0.2 millisecond where she was shook, and then she just went back to normal.
Yeah, this was his new car. He just got it, brand new.
We'd be so over so fast.
Not even just that. I whooped your ass.
You can't agree with that. I'm the new Chris Brown. I'm boy.
Goddamn ass. Hey, I'll be DDG. They got. Hey, yo. What?
Back to bleep. Back to bleep.
That's crazy.
No, ask him what's wrong with him. Ask what's wrong with him. Go ahead. Go ahead, ask him.
Yeah.
He said what he said.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with you?
He meant what he said. That's insane.
You ain't gonna worry about that.
Nigga said DG and 5. That nigga crazy. Alright, yeah, but y'all seen the clip, man. Just, hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Please.
It's not that hard.
And quit getting so emotional. Just because you emotional don't mean both of us emotional.
Hey,
I don't want to
be
die.
on your side.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't want to die.
Jump out the car. Shit.
Well,
In GTA.
in GTA.
GTA.
Alright, Ryan.
That's crazy, bro.
I know this will come out a little bit later. Hey guys, how y'all doing? My Pacers lost. Did I cry? Yeah.
Prayers to Tyrese.
Is Reese out for all the next season? Yeah.
Prayers to
They
Tyrese.
didn't have to keep showing that replay.
My lawsuit's ready. Don't worry about
I've
it.
seen so much at the gym, it was unreal.
You know,
They kept playing it. I said, God.
Well, it's crazy how they did it like that, but they didn't do that for Dame. Or they didn't do that for
Tatum.
Tatum.
I went to hoop the next day. I had 3 niggas show me that shit.
For
What you showing me this shit?
Because, hey, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Yes.
I'm a pretty level-headed person. At least I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I almost swung. I swear to God I did. Anime of the week. It's called Terror in Resonance. So the point of the show is these 2 kids go to this plant. It's like a nuclear plant. And they steal an item that is hidden at the nuclear plant. So the item that they're stealing is something that they had before, but they needed to take it because it got stolen by these people, blah, 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 blah. So then, to tell you. I can't tell you why they're doing what they're doing because that defeats the purpose of the show. But they go to downtown Tokyo and they blow a building up. Just walk out there, put bombs out there, blow that shit up. They don't kill anybody, but they get onto like the news and they do riddles for people to figure out where they're finna blow up specific buildings, capture certain people, all that good shit.
Kind of like the Riddler?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Well,
Yeah, kind of like that. Great show. And that's all I can really tell you. But it's
What's the name?
Crunchyroll.
Shout out to
And it's only 11 episodes. It's not even 12 or 13. It's only 11.
Why are you doing that?
Because it only needs 11 episodes. Honestly, it only needs like 7.
dang.
So they not wearing no green suits or a little mask and a hat. Like,
No.
they ain't got the little orange hair or nothing like that. Okay. This ain't Jim Carrey played that role really good.
He did play that role really good.
All right. Now it's time for Avery's favorite part of the show.
Ryan's favorite part.
Jordan's favorite part.
Producer's favorite part.
This is my favorite part. It's time for a wind down
Yes, Lord.
with
Hey.
wind down with wind down with wind down with.
Wind down with Wayne. It's wind down with Wayne. Okay.
This is how we got the R&B
Yeah.
top 75.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, hey.
My bad. My bad.
You got into it?
My bad. Go ahead.
I take it though. Yeah. I can't be mad at it, but
Talk about that Uncle Earl.
I got that I'm
Doing the girl used to look good.
Well, I think, wait. So yeah, tonight, your boy Cousin's back at it again with the wind down with the get down. You dig me? I'm drinking on that Earl Carl Stevens.
Pour that water.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tipsy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but well, she said, or producer said, but yeah, goddamn, look at me out. I don't know what to say, but
You spinning tonight?
no,
Oh.
I had a long hot ass week.
I feel that.
They can get a little hotter if you... Never mind.
Well,
Okay,
Anyway. Anywho.
yeah,
I'm trying to support. That's all I'm trying to do.
get the Earl Stevens with that sweet red wine, baby.
Shout out to Uncle Earl.
Yeah, don't forget the
Gay area.
Don't forget the mango. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tight.
shit.
Alright.
It's love.
Alright. What time my phone was dead? Alright. Song of the week comes from I went rap.
you went what?
I went rap. Got to listen. Shout out to Cardi. I heard she back outside. That's cool and all, but your new man can't do what this nigga can do. Offset got a new record with Jen.
Boy.
Golly. Shout out to Offset. That Bodies record.
In that booth.
That booth.
Bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. That
That's
is
so
so tough, bro.
Dude,
Shout
the
to
way-
Offset.
the way he came
Shout
on
to
that shit
Jen.
is crazy.
Jen went crazy as well. Shout to Vinyls went crazy on the beat.
For sure.
It's tough when your ex can make music too, and he can make it a little bit better.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, well, hey.
Oh, okay.
Relax,
You right.
relax.
Hey, I'll say
You
don't,
just jumped
don't,
out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, relax. Hey.
no, don't worry about your performance. I know the crowd wasn't feeling you, but
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Like, forget them. You still my dog. Do your thing.
In Atlanta, like I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy
anyways,
to me.
hey, real quick before we move on to a question, what do y'all think about Cardi putting 5-year-old songs like WAP and Money on her new album that's coming out in September?
You know, I saw something about that. First of all,
Why?
to me, it's a cheat code almost. It's like you're trying to fill in the album. Because 5-year-old songs, like, those were singles. Like, okay, those were standalone songs.
Mm-hmm.
if you an album rollout that I've normally seen is 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 singles, then the album. 5-year-old songs. This ain't even a deluxe at this point. Like, what? I don't like it at all.
Well, I mean, I understand why she's doing it though.
I
But
kind
do
of
you
do
like
too.
it?
She's scared of her numbers. She been said that.
That's fine.
So let me go ahead and make sure that this album's successful. So I'm gonna put a already platinum selling song on my album. So this album will go platinum, regardless of how y'all like it.
So, is this 101? What we doing? 101 the beat. So we're just gonna put it right back on. That's what we doing.
Funny.
We gonna do that?
They do play 5-year-old songs.
I don't like it,
I don't.
but I
either.
do understand it. I don't think she should do it.
I don't think your album should be 23 songs, but
No, I have a lot of opinions on this. I have a lot of opinions on this album coming out, but
How many good ones she got on there?
you know, all we heard is Back Outside and then the WAP and
Yeah.
Money.
so
I'm gonna see it. I don't think this album's gonna be as good as the anticipation.
It's not going
is.
to live up to the hype.
I don't say it's gonna be bad.
what's the hype though?
The 8-year hype.
What's the hype?
That's the hype.
To me, the hype is gone. There's no rollout for this album.
Like,
Yes, it is. She just did. She
There's
just
no-
did a trailer.
There's no real.
She did a trailer on
This
the
is-
trailer.
This is
Ryan,
not,
Ryan,
this
you're underestimating. There have been people.
She just dropped a
listening.
single.
No. There have been people
Number one
listening.
on the
They can't wait to
some
see.
charts. Not the real chart.
Well,
Not Billboard, but some charts.
But some charting, but charting, yeah, it was charting somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
They gonna try to listen to see what she gonna be dissing her baby daddy.
I don't want to hear that.
We
You don't
got
wanna
the
hear
disc
that.
record.
Yeah, we got
They
that.
want
didn't
more.
work.
They want more.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But they want to hear it though.
No, well, if that's what the album is,
That's exactly why I don't.
A
think
whole
it's
bunch
gonna be
of
great.
hood.
I hope it's not.
Not even hood though, because some hood you just like, oh, okay. You don't want to hear just like that outside. Who is that for? Honestly,
The girls who are back
Back outside.
and that's it.
Correct.
And he's so tall, and he jumped at me and dunked me like a basketball.
We're not the target audience. That's okay.
At all.
That's okay. That's all right.
I'm gonna still check it out though, but
I'll listen.
Question.
Question of the day.
throw that shit away.
Question of the day is: what's the brokest thing you've seen somebody do?
Like,
The broken thing.
The brokest thing.
That's funny.
that's funny.
I'll tell you too. I saw
Okay.
that made me never want to go back to my cousin's house when I was younger. There is no reason. Well, there's a reason, but there's no reason. I walk in and you have aluminum foil on the TV. It's the first red flag. Like, okay.
We've all seen that.
Yeah, we've seen that.
All seen.
We've seen
All
that.
seen that.
But then the second thing is
Nowadays, boy.
the brokest thing that I think I've seen. We ain't got that much hot water, but what you can do is when you're taking a shower, just keep flushing the toilet every minute and a half or something like that. I said, I gotta keep flushing the toilet to get 10 seconds of hot water? Yeah. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me coming back over here no more. I'm good.
I don't even know. The brokest thing.
Brokest thing.
Just, it ain't, you know. We've seen a lot. We're
Seen
black.
a lot. I've seen a lot.
Brokest thing.
I also saw a nigga put water in his tank for some gas
Oh,
when he
I've
down the
seen
street.
it.
I've seen niggas do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Missed that whole tank right up.
Mm-hmm.
No combustion.
What are we doing?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
What's the brokest?
Because what is broke is relative.
It is, but you know. You done been somewhere, you've seen something, you like, ooh. Like, I thought I had it bad. No, I don't. Like, you could say something like the drinking comes with the old spaghetti cans or something. You want some juice? But why is it?
Where everything's in a old country crock butter container.
Well, see,
That's part of life, though. Nah,
that's kind of resourceful, but at the same time, it's like
Nigga ain't got no Tupperware game.
nah, we had Crisco cans, man.
Nah,
And it was full of greens in that bitch.
I don't know if this a broke thing or a struggle.
potato.
So today on the route, saw somebody get in the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a normal way to get in the car, right? So it's how he did it though. So he used a clothes hanger. Hear me out. He used a clothes hanger. The door. I don't know. He unlocked the door, right? But the thing is, he has like one of those little cage things to keep the door like shut. It was like a magnet. Hold on.
This nigga got a NASCAR.
Hold on. So he couldn't get in that way. So the nigga went under the car.
What's he driving?
Fred
This was like, it threw me and my trainer off. So we were just sitting there just watching him do this shit. So we thought he was breaking in the car.
Well,
But
I mean, kind of.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what it was.
got one of those little slide things, like you go under the fifth car and some odd reason.
Hey.
I don't know how he did it, but went through
That car been that way for about 2-3 years now.
and just started to
I think the bogus thing I probably seen is a nigga put 75 cents in his what? He put 75 cents in his tank. Like put his card in, only pumped the 75 cents and put it right back and drove off. Swear to God.
So what, the next gas station?
Oh, no.
Did he get too deep?
I don't know the purpose of that. I've seen a nigga put
Okay, my heart
75
say you
cents.
gotta drive real fast so the gas don't burn up.
Bro, I just gotta make it home, bro. Just gotta make it home.
You ain't gonna make it nowhere else. Hey, yo.
That's funny, man.
That's funny.
Hey, y'all leave it down in the comments below if y'all seen somebody do anything relatively broke.
75 cents is crazy though.
Alright.
You ever seen a slip and slide out of saran wrap?
Hey, boy, you
I
stupid.
quit.
You stupid.
Come on now, babe.
Alright.
Put the water on there.
Yeah, get the hose.
Alright,
Be
great
quiet.
pod, guys.
Yeah,
Great,
Hey, bro.
great pod. No, y'all are pod all-stars, man. I'm gonna tell you that much. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all watching. As always, we love you, and if no one else, God loves you. If this is your first or last time, yep. Hold on, nigga.
Dang, my bad. I jumped the gun. You right.
Just like Trump, he could try to bomb somebody.
And then, never mind.
The best advice I can give you is live your life, enjoy your vice. We'll be here. We'll be here. We'll let y'all
another
know.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
My birthday's coming up.